Sorry, I had to go do something.
Bro had to go take a shit mid podcast. Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to Legends Beyond the Final Whistle. Um, Big weekend just passed. Uh, when was the last time we filmed? It was Monday, and that was before Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. So, well then, let's catch up. I mean, what'd you do for Halloween? What'd you do for the holiday, man?
Well, I'm gonna put up pictures of my costume, and then we're gonna talk about Jalen's costume as well. As you guys can see, I dress as Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. If you guys seen American Psycho, first of all, because a lot of people didn't know who I was till I put the raincoat on from a notorious scene with the axe in his apartment. For me, I just went home, spent time with family, watched the Ohio State game. Got to see the new house, which was it was nice to be home every once in a while, you know. But what did you do for the holiday?
Well, as you can see, I dressed up as Batman, and I had my fellow Catwoman there with me, so it was great. And Halloween was officially on October 31st, so you know I had to. I mean, come on. Uh, Went to a haunted house in Springfield Heights. It's called Bloodview. Um, if you guys want to check that out, it's actually on my YouTube channel, link in the description. Um, Yeah, it was pretty fun, you know. That was actually my second haunted house that I would ever went to. Like that, like an actual haunted house.
Yeah, I
The
only went
first
to
one,
one my freshman year, and that was really it.
the first one,
Besides when I went with you.
yeah. The first one was it was in Canton. I forget. Carnival of Horrors, that's what it's called. But yeah, nothing pretty much. I mean, working and um Saturday night football was pretty devastating. So
Yeah, a couple of upsets, really. So, do you want me to give him the rundown basically, real quick?
go ahead.
So, another great week. Of course, college football, because college football is amazing in general. So, for the campus coverage, Jaxson Dart, the quarterback from Ole Miss, got player of the week offensively with 515 passing yards and 6 touchdowns. We're talking about South Carolina's blowout against a ranked Texas A&M. And then at the Penn State game, before the game even started, the Jason Kelsey incident with a fan calling Travis a racial slur for dating, or not racial, a homophobic slur because of him dating Taylor Swift. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about the scores. We finally got score predictions, see we were right or wrong. And we're going to keep going with that. And finally, we're going to talk about the AP poll and the first ever playoff rankings tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but you guys already be seeing this. And then we're going to the pros with the Blitz report for the NFL. Saints fire head coach Dennis Allen after them continuing to struggle this year. Intern coach Rizzi we'll see what he brings to the table. Two Dallas Cowboys injuries, two key players, Dak Prescott with a hamstring injury and CeeDee Lamb with a potential sprained AC joint. See how would that affect the rest of their season. Scores, recap the week's scores. We also did some predictions down, and we're going to go to next week's predictions. And then we're going to head over to Jalen, talk about MLB with the Diamond Digest, with the Dodgers winning the World Series in Game 5. At them coming back a little bit, they just kind of went off. And then
It is.
yeah. And then a lot happened with the NBA with the continuation of the regular season. Bobby Portis, home robbery from Milwaukee Bucks. His home got robbed while he's in Cleveland. The game is currently starting in 15 minutes. That or it starts at 7:30. we'll see how that goes. Paul George's Sixers game debut. We're going to talk about his anticipated first game as a Sixer against the Suns. And then Doncic's dominance, scoring 32 points against the Magic. And then we're going to talk about the two undefeated teams in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll see what's driving their success. So now we're going to go to you with the campus coverage. If you would join me on news on the Score app, where we basically get our information on. So Ole Miss Dart named player of the week after throwing 515 passing yards and 6 touchdowns, which is a record.
The dog right there.
Yeah.
That is a dog.
But he also ran for a couple good yards too. Ran 47 in the Rebels' 63-31 win against Arkansas. His 562 total yards broke Archie Manning's school record of 540, set in 1969 against Alabama. Dart, with him throwing the 6 touchdown passes, is a record tie-in, which is crazy because Dart joined Missouri's Drew Lock from 2017 as the only Southeastern Conference quarterback to throw for at least 500 yards and 6 touchdowns in a game. This is Ole Miss. Don't sleep on them, man. They're not that bad.
Oh, that Ole Miss.
Guess who was a runner-up?
Who?
Take a guess.
The runner-up for what?
For player of the week.
What's his name? Fucking Travis Hunter, right?
Cam Ward
What?
threw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns in their 53-31 victory over Duke.
Wait, is it because Colorado had a bye week?
I think so. Yeah.
That shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
Which doesn't really surprise me because Cam Ward, he is a darn good quarterback.
Yeah.
Continues to lead the Hurricanes into an undefeated season. So what do you feel about Jaxson Dart's performance this week?
I mean, stats says it all, bro. Whatever you put in, you get out of it. I mean, simple as that.
Do you think it should be Cam Ward? Or you think it was like an actual good pick for player of the week?
So he had 6 touchdowns, you said, over 500 passing yards, and what was Cam's?
400 and 5 touchdowns. So he was close. He was darn close.
That's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad selection at all. I would have gone with him.
Okay, so we're going back to the news with South Carolina's blowout with the recap. We're going to talk about the recap of their insane win over Texas A&M, I believe. So,
yeah.
Which is pretty crazy. So the score of the South Carolina, you had A&M.
Yeah,
I did too. South Carolina scored 44. Texas A&M scored 20. So let's see. What was the stats? Lenoris Sellers, who was the quarterback for South Carolina, completed 13 out of 27, threw 244 yards, threw 2 touchdowns with a QB rating of 148. Where Texas A&M's quarterback, Marcel Reed, completed 18 out of 28 with 206 yards, 1 touchdown, interception with a QB rating of 130. But South Carolina's running back had 2 touchdowns. So dropping Texas A&M to 7-2.
I mean, what can you do? I mean, the I'm just sitting here looking at the stats here. 57 yards caught in the fourth quarter
Yeah.
for a touchdown. What the hell? Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of that I'm kind of shocked by that. Um,
yeah. That I don't know what to say. I'm just I
yeah.
had Texas, bro.
Yeah, I did too. And so now we're gonna go to the biggest news that happened. It was before the Penn State Ohio State game. Jason Kelsey, you all know Jason Kelsey, future Hall of Famer, retired center for the Eagles, and the brother of the great Travis Kelsey. So he was on his way to college game day because college game day was at Penn State. And so a fan was trying to interact with him, but Jason was just trying to move on to get so he can get where he can go. And so this is what he said. Hey Jason, how does it feel that your brother's a effing homo slur for dating Taylor Swift? And Jason turned around, grabbed the dude's phone, and threw it in the ground. And he said, "Now who's the slur?
Is it the F one?
The
Yeah.
I can't describe it. Like I can't say
Uh,
it.
who's the?
But
Yeah, yeah.
so I mean, do you think that was like a right response because he's sticking up for his brother who is dating a very talented, great music artist, Taylor Swift?
Um. Now, honestly, I kind of understand he was defending his brother and whatnot, and you know, but that's because that's what big brothers do. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But the way it was handled, I didn't agree with it because now you got all that publicity and whatnot, and it's all over the internet, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, Jason Kelsey's an asshole," just whatnot, and I'm like, bro.
I mean, if somebody
But
said that to my about my brother, I would probably done the same thing. Like I wouldn't take anyone's crap because like that's my brother.
the I don't know if I would have gone like to the point where I smashed somebody's phone.
Well, the dude was
I don't
recording
know.
him.
He wasn't recording.
The
Okay,
dude was recording him.
th- then I probably would have. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like kind of disrespecting somebody's like mom. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like mom saying shit about your mom. That shit would get your ass whooped. But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I'm not in their shoes. But if it were me, like I'd kind of be honestly, I wouldn't give a shit about the media. I really wouldn't.
Like, what if someone said that about your brother? Like, say your brother is dating like a very popular
I'd probably be
person.
pissed off. I'd probably be pissed off. I'm like, say some shit like that again before I come up there and punch you. Or I
Yeah.
would get security to escort him out. Like, bro,
Yeah.
if I have the power to do those things, bro, then by all means.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there's ways to handle things and different ways to handle things.
Yeah. But that's all we got for news. Jalen, if you would kindly get your notebook ready. Um, we're gonna go to the score predictions. We're gonna go check the scores of week 10. And we're gonna see which teams we picked that won or the ones that lost.
Mhm.
So we're gonna go first. Boise State against San Diego State. I had Boise State winning.
I had San Diego.
Not a great start.
No.
I told you Ashton Genties was
All
gonna
right,
go off.
bro. All right, bro.
um, Ole Miss versus Arkansas. I had Ole Miss who won.
Same.
And then Army versus Air Force. Army won. I had Army.
I had Army. Army.
Illinois versus Minnesota. I had Illinois winning, but they unfortunately lost. Did you have
No
Illinois?
comment. Yeah, no comment.
Uh, Miami, Florida against Duke. I had Miami winning, which of course they won. And then Ohio State at Penn State. Ohio State coming up with a nice victory in Happy Valley.
At Penn State.
Not gonna lie, I was nervous for that game.
Hey, big spotlight, little action.
I know, right? Dude, you should hear what these fans were saying to James Franklin, dude, the head coach of Penn State.
What are they saying?
They're all chanting "Fire Franklin." He's 1-10 against Ohio State, 1-15 against top 5 teams.
I mean,
I'm not saying Ryan Day. He's not good either against top 5 teams. He's not.
You're just saying that because he lost to Michigan these past 3 years. Come on, now.
I'm not like it's facts. He's under 500 when it comes against top 5 teams. Like he lost to Georgia in the championship, but lost to Michigan. Like I'm not saying Ryan Day is the best head coach. I always think the best head coach of all time for Ohio State is Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer knows how to get things. Urban Meyer knows how to get things done, and of course he's undefeated against Michigan. He is. Tell me I'm not right. Tell me I'm not right. Tell me if I'm wrong.
You're right. You think he won't come out of retirement?
I don't think he will.
Imagine.
Oh, I'll be so happy. I met Urban Meyer. Dude's a great guy. Then we Texas Tech versus Iowa State.
I lost my hat. Hold on.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
We got a podcast to do, man. What the heck is wrong with you?
Nothing. All right, so we had Texas Tech versus Iowa. I had Texas.
I had Iowa State winning.
Who won, though?
Texas Tech won.
Okay, before naming off who won, let's just name off who we had and then name who won. That makes it easier instead of just saying who. So,
okay. I'll let you go.
Huh?
I'll let you go first.
Oregon versus Michigan. I had Michigan.
So did I. They continue to disappoint.
They fucking blew! They blew it! They blew it! Ron Moore needs to get the fuck out of there, bro. He's not doing his job, bro. And then our quarterback got fucking hurt.
Who, Alex?
No, Davis Warren, bro. He got fucking hurt. He's all we have.
Listen, you guys use so many quarterbacks. I can't tell which is which, man. Because y'all can't figure it out.
Like, bro, dude, Sharon Moore, I don't know what the fuck he's doing on his downtime, bro. But, bro needs to go to a local bar in Ann Arbor and figure this shit out underneath a bottle, bro. God dang, bro.
Can we continue?
Sure. And then Kansas State versus Houston. I had Houston.
I had Kansas State.
Who won? Houston?
Houston freaking won. This is such BS, man.
Louisville versus Clemson.
I had Clemson.
I had Clemson.
Yep.
Who?
Louisville won.
Okay.
For that game.
We already knew Texas A&M versus South Carolina lost. So I had Texas.
I had Texas A&M.
Tennessee versus Kentucky. Who'd you have?
I had Tennessee.
Tennessee also. Who won?
Tennessee.
Okay. Florida versus Georgia. This was like a big matchup, wasn't it?
It was supposed to be, but the game of the week was Ohio State and Penn State. 3 versus 4, like, or no? Yeah.
I had Georgia.
Georgia won, and I had Georgia too. It was a good game, back and forth in the first half, and then Georgia just took over.
Indiana versus Michigan State.
Indiana. I had Indiana. Indiana beat the crap out of Michigan State because Michigan State's terrible, like every year.
And I had Pitt Pitt versus SMU.
I had SMU.
I had Pitt.
SMU won.
All right.
There's one game I literally just found. What I told you I wrote down. Vanderbilt versus Auburn.
Who won?
Vanderbilt won by 10 points. So
On to the NFL.
we gotta check the AP poll. What are
Huh?
you doing? We got to look at the AP poll, man. What are you doing?
What other eight people?
AP poll.
Oh, eight people. Oh, my fault. My fault.
What are you doing, man? What?
Uh,
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick thumbs up or down. We're not gonna take too long with this. So Oregon at 1, Georgia at 2. Ohio State. You think Georgia should be lower?
yeah, I think Miami should be at number 2.
No.
Now, why you think that?
I'm to mess with you yet. At least they're in the top 4.
Well, bro, they're 9-0, bro. Like, well, and so is Indiana. Like, I think the teams that haven't suffered a loss yet should be like in the top 3.
That's fair. Continuing on, Ohio State at 3 after beating Penn State. I give that a thumbs up. You suck majorly.
Fuck them.
Miami at 4.
My
I do think
Tourette's is coming out. Sorry.
Miami at 4. Yeah, thumbs down. Texas at 5. Thumbs down. Whatever.
They should be above Penn State.
They are above Penn State's at 6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you let me.
Come on, bro.
Penn State at 6. Thumbs up because they dropped 3. Tennessee at 7. Thumbs up. Indiana up 5 spots at number 8. Thumbs up. BYU stayed at 9. Thumbs up. Notre Dame dropped 2, and so now we're at 10. Thumbs up because they lost. Alabama up 3 at 11. Thumbs up. Where's your thumbs? Show me your thumbs. Okay, that's your thumb and pick or whatever. Boise State at 12, moving up 3 spots. I'm gonna get a thumbs up. SMU up 7 spots and 13. Thumbs up. LSU up 2 spots and 14. Thumbs up. Texas A&M dropped 5 spots all the way down to 15.
Oh, yeah.
Thumbs up. Ole Miss up 3 spots at 16. Thumbs up. Iowa State dropped 6 all the way down to 17. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got to look at Clemson next. Clemson's about to come up soon. I'm going to a thumbs up because they lost. Army only at 18, but they move up 3 spots. Thumbs up. Clemson dropped 8 spots all the way down to 19. I'm giving that a thumbs up. I agree with that. What do you think? Thumbs up? Okay. Washington State up 2 spots at 20. Thumbs up. Colorado up 2 spots after their bye week. I'm going to get that thumbs up. Kansas State dropped 5 all the way down to 22. I'm going to get that thumbs up because they lost. If they lost,
I'm agreeing with you. Just on my screen, it doesn't show like how many spots they dropped.
For me, it shows. I'm on the AP News. Pittsburgh dropped up 5 at 23rd.
Dropped down 5 or up?
They
5?
dropped 5 spots at 23rd. I'm gonna get that thumbs up. Then
Didn't they beat SMU?
SMU won.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a thumbs up. And then Vanderbilt at 24, Louisville at 25. They stay where they are, so I'm gonna give them both thumbs up. So now, heading off to the NFL with the Blitz Report. I don't know why I went to a deep voice there, but it just sounds way cool. We're going to talk about Saints fired their head coach, Dennis Allen. They announced it today, actually. Assistant head coach, special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi has been named interim head coach. Uh, the owner, Gail Benson, said this decision is something I felt we needed to make at this time. I wish nothing but the best in the future for Dennis and his family. He will always be considered the highest regard by me and everyone in our organization.
Just so everybody knows, I really don't pay attention to the NFL, so I'm just learning right now just as much as you guys. So,
Yeah. Allen was hired to replace longtime head coach Sean Payton in 2022. Sean Payton was not a good coach, and neither is this one. So they need to Saints. Saints just needs to figure out what to do, man. Like, come on, they just need to figure out what to do, bro.
that
Um,
sounds like a fair trade to me. Sorry. Say something again. Say something again. What you gonna do about it?
or what?
What you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
Stick at me, and I show my face.
Hey, we can't get copyrighted.
Imitation.
All right, my bad.
You're, then, uh, Dak Prescott is expected to miss multiple weeks with a hamstring injury. And then CeeDee Lamb was a great wide receiver for the Colts. Or not Colts, freaking the Cowboys. I don't know what's going on. He supposedly has a sprained AC joint after the game they had. Who did they play? The Falcons. The Falcons.
Who won?
Yeah. The Falcons.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I had them. That's who I had. Fuck yeah, fuck them.
I had the Cowboys because my buddy.
She put a clip of a slow kid up in here, bro. I swear to God.
You're the slow kid.
Ah!
So we're gonna
Yeah.
go. We're gonna check see if we made the right choices for this week's score predictions. So what we're gonna do with the score predictions is we're gonna do score predictions like afterwards, so we're not wasting too much time. So, Houston and New York. I had Houston. Houston lost. Houston Texans lost.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Houston. Wait, who'd they play?
New York Jets.
Hmm. I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying to find them. I had
Gosh,
Texas.
I did too, and Texans lost. And then Broncos versus the Ravens. I had the Ravens. Ravens won.
Had Ravens also.
Ravens won. Bengals against the Raiders. I had the Bengals. Bengals won.
Bro, I'm trying to find it. Sorry.
You're good, dude.
Bengals.
Bengals did win. Patriots against the Titans.
I had the Titans.
I had the Titans, and the Titans won.
All right.
Saints versus the Panthers.
Panthers.
I went for the Saints. Panthers won. Oh, by the way, what was your record for college football? For me it was 10-6.
10-6.
Yeah. I had 10 teams win and 6 teams lost.
I honestly didn't write that down.
It's fine.
I'll write it down. I'll write it down next time. My fault.
You're good. Cowboys and Falcons. Falcons won. I had the Cowboys. Dolphins versus Bills. I had the Bills.
Dolphins, you said, versus Bills. I had the Bills.
Bills won. Chargers at Cleveland. I went for Cleveland. Cleveland lost.
Trying to find it. I had the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh, baby. I told you.
Whatever. This is a team I forgot.
Please come back. Please come back to Michigan. I can't.
I don't know if you wrote this game down, but I wrote down after we finished. It was Commanders versus the Giants. I had the Commanders.
Versus the Giants?
Yeah.
I wrote down Steelers, bro. Or was I looking at it wrong?
I guess we were looking at it wrong. But Commanders won.
Okay.
Jaguars against the Eagles. I had the Eagles.
So did I.
Did you see Saquon Barkley's insane backwards hurdle? You know he got fined for that? He got fined over $1 million for that backwards hurdle because it was illegal.
The catch?
No, the hurdle. He jumped over a dude backwards.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different play. My fault.
I think you're thinking about Devontae Smith.
I am.
Yes. Great catch. Arizona versus Chicago. I had Arizona. Sorry, guys. Hit my mic.
But you gag on it, while will you?
You want me? I'll end this early. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me now. Just tell me, who'd you have, Cardinals or Chicago?
Wait, what?
Did you have Arizona or Chicago?
I had Chicago.
I had Arizona. Arizona won, so you can kiss it. You're gonna be happy with this one. Rams versus Seahawks. Rams won. I had the Rams.
Blake Corum!
I don't think he did jack squat.
Shut up. Shut up.
I always had to be the Debbie Downer. Lions versus Green Bay. I picked the Lions. Lions did win. And then finally we got the Colts versus the Vikings. I had the Colts.
I had the Vikings.
Vikings.
Fucking JJ, dude, even though he's injured.
He's injured! What are you talking about?
I know I said even though he's injured. Hey! I'm just riding all the Michigan players.
You are. You make me lose brain cells, bro. How are we friends? Yeah. You stutter there.
I don't know.
Yeah, why are we friends? Why are you on this podcast? Get off my podcast. This is my podcast.
Who came up with the name?
Who came up with the idea to start a podcast? Me.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Who uploaded all the episodes on Spotify? Me. Who
made it happen?
Not you.
Who made it happen? Hey, bro, without
I got more views.
You're nothing. No.
I beg your freaking pardon. I beg your finest pardon.
Bro, sit down with your Cavaliers the land jersey. Get out of here.
I bought it in Cleveland for my birthday.
You're meat riding Donovan Mitchell now. Bro, you just like all the superstars that got that hustle and fame, huh? Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Donovan
Listen
Mitchell.
Here.
You just love all the winners, bro.
Listen here, special boy.
I bet you like Taylor Swift too, huh?
I do not.
You're in the closet.
That's my girlfriend.
You're in the closet, Taylor Swift.
What's wrong with you?
No. Oh my god, bro.
No, it's not me. Claire, my girlfriend loves Taylor Swift. I'm not a fan. Just shut your mouth. You shut up.
Yo, I bet she forces you to listen to Taylor Swift and sing it in the car with her, don't you?
No, she does not. Thank God. I think I would go mentally insane.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
You shut your mouth. You want me to slam your phone too? I'll act like Jason Kelce. I'll slam your phone too next time I see you.
What?
Stop that. Yeah, you wishing I was JJ McCarthy, aren't you? Yeah.
I'll do anything for him, just like how you would do anything for Travis Kelce. All right, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. What are we gonna cover next?
Okay, so done with football. Now we're gonna head over to MLB with the Diamond Digest. Take it away.
I thought we covered this already.
No,
We didn't.
no, not yet.
Well,
Right? Did we?
anyway.
Wait.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, let me. We didn't cover it, did we?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they were winning the World. They were winning the World Series.
Yeah.
So they finally won in Game 5.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. But I'm not surprised at all. I knew the Dodgers was going to pull it out because
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I did not want any upsets or disappointments. I didn't want Jackie Robinson to roll
What?
in his grave. Okay?
Why are you so close to the screen?
Like, bro, come on, bro. Anyways, Freddie Freeman,
Did he win
respect to him.
MVP?
Yes. Respect to him because he actually went through a lot of tragedies during his time during baseball. His son was suffering from a very harsh disease. Give me 1 second.
I didn't even hear about that.
I forget what it's called. He was suffering from Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Ooh.
He was 3 years old. Basically, it was this whole time during the regular season and going into the World Series. He was battling that.
Oh wow.
And his son was basically like in a coma, kind of. So, yeah.
Wow.
3 years old. 3 years old.
That's horrible.
Yeah. But he's well now. I think so. Um, yeah, he was actually out after the celebration. So he was out there with his dad, which was pretty good. He wasn't like in the hospital or anything as that was going on. But I mean, Freddie Freeman hitting 6 home runs. I mean, that's you can't make that up. You really can't. Um, so I mean, I definitely would give him the MVP. If it wasn't for
Yeah.
like Freddie Freeman or you know, I honestly don't think we would have won the World Series.
Yeah, because they were in Game 5, they were down uh five runs.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back, beat them 7-6 in the final game. You had them winning in Game 6, so you were close to actually getting that spot on too. Because I thought they were just gonna win 4 games. They almost did.
Yeah, they almost did.
But Yankees got a game. But it doesn't matter. Dodgers won the World Series. My dad was happy. He texted me right after, which I knew was gonna happen.
Go Dodgers.
Yeah, a lot of people were actually rooting for the Yankees here. Yeah, I don't know why. I was like, I'm going for Dodgers. What are you talking about? Like, what? Joey Hotani, record setting $700 million signing to baseball's first 50 homer, 50 steal player, went 2 for 19 with no RBIs. He had 1 single after separating his shoulder during a stolen base attempt in game 2. Otani was almost not going to play, which we talked about last episode. As you said, Freddie Freeman hit a 2-run single to tie the series record of 12 RBIs, set by Bobby Richardson after 7 games in 1960, which is pretty impressive. Dave Roberts won his second championship in 9 seasons as manager for the Dodgers. uh, trailing for Walter Alston. Dodgers won for the fourth time in 12 series meetings with the Yankees. New York remained without a title since winning his record 27th in 2009.
Wait, does Freddie Freeman have 2 rings with the Dodgers? I know he has one with the Braves. Give me 1 second.
I mean, just one,
It was just one. Okay. He
which
joined in 20.
was,
He joined in 21.
but he does have two in his career, one with the Braves.
Okay.
But he only has one.
Mookie Betts was the one I was thinking of. He has 2 with the Dodgers, and then he has 1 with the Red Sox.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say about MLB? Since it's kind of over, we're
Honestly, mm,
because there's really nothing to talk about. Like the season's over.
I'm gonna make a prediction for next season.
Okay. Who you think is going to go to the World Series, and who you think is going to win it? So we give you two predictions.
I think the Phillies might go. And then
Cleveland.
as if Jose Ramirez don't leave, bro.
Because they were close. I think they'll get back to it. Because last time they were actually went in the World Series was like what, 2016? Somewhere around there. Well, and they lost to the Cubs.
I'm gonna go Philly, and then I'm gonna go. Let me think about this. Because I'm trying to think like who is like close to joining.
Just pick Cleveland.
No.
Cleveland.
No. I'm going Phillies, and then I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna say?
What?
I'm gonna go LA again.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
Phillies in LA. Phillies in LA.
I mean, if they continue to win the games and get the guys as they do now, they might be back. So, but who's going to win? Don't say the Dodgers. Don't you dare say the Dodgers.
It'll probably go to Game 5.
Like this one?
I got Phillies, though.
What?
No, I'm playing. I got LA. More girl.
Okay. So, anything else with?
Nope.
That's it.
That's it.
So
Freddie
now
Freeman, I'm gonna start glazing you now.
Jeez, man. Come on.
I was gonna say
Jeez.
Get the baby oil. You won't need your wife much longer. All right, bro.
Okay, now we're gonna finish with the hoop headlines with the NBA. Bucks, Bobby Portis, revealed on social media Sunday that burglars entered his house and robbed his prized possessions while he and his Milwaukee Bucks faced Cleveland on Saturday night.
Welcome to Cleveland. That's all I can say. we're giving.
It happened in Milwaukee.
Wait, what?
Milwaukee Bucks player, his house got robbed while he's in Cleveland that day.
Oh.
You stupid.
I thought his stuff was getting robbed up in Cleveland, bro.
No, it happened when he was in Cleveland. When he wasn't home. Why would you just do that? I don't know. Oh man. And
Maybe,
so
maybe bro had it out for him. I don't know.
I don't know. Paul George is expected to make Sixers debut versus the Suns. Recovering from a knee injury. He's finally making his debut tonight against the Phoenix Suns.
Paul George is washed. He's washed.
Really?
He's washed. Bro's been. He played for OKC.
Mm-hmm.
He's been the Clippers. That didn't work out with Kawhi. Bro had Kawhi Leonard himself, and who else did he have? James Harden. No, was it James Harden?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be playing with Embiid, bro.
Yeah.
He's washed. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Trying to find that last one. I can't find it. Looks like I took it off. Oh, and found it. Luka Doncic. I don't know how you say his freaking name. It's let's just say
It's
stats.
Doncic, bro. Luka Doncic.
Doncic. Okay, it's just a way it's to spell it. I'm
Doncic,
sorry.
bro.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
You sound like Flight Reacts when bro's trying to. You don't even know who Flight Reacts is, bro.
I do. I
Luka
watched it before.
Doncic, like, bro.
Listen to the stats he had here against Orlando Magic. 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists.
He's a baller. He's been doing that since he came in the league, bro.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
insane.
him and Kyrie, they dropped Chris Paul like what, a year ago?
Yeah.
Like 3 years ago?
Yeah.
He's been doing that. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. What day was the Lakers and Cavs game? Because we're gonna here we go. So now we're gonna talk about the two undefeated teams right now in the NBA. Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers. But first, we're gonna talk about Cleveland Cavaliers win against LA Lakers because Jalen here said the Lakers was gonna win. Don't get mad at me. Don't look at
I'm
me
not
like
mad.
that.
I'm just looking at you, bro. Like, what the...
Don't look at me like that.
Bro, you were right. I was wrong.
Yeah.
It was kind of unexpected, honestly.
As you can tell, I got my
I'm
Donovan
sure.
Mitchell jersey because he's one of the best.
Bro,
Hey, sorry, I had to go do something.
bro had to go take a shit mid-podcast. Bro said, hold up, I'll be right back. I have to shit. Bro, I was literally sitting here dying for like 30 minutes, right? Like 15 minutes right after you left, bro. Like, bro, that was just the most awkward and out of pocket shit. Bro, you couldn't hold it? Were you fucking clinching this whole time, bro? I'm
Now
sorry.
you owe me $30.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'll get you your 30, bro. Oh my god.
Send me it after this.
God, bro.
So back at it. Um, Oklahoma City Thunder. Focus. I need you to focus.
Bro. Bro's face was like this. Bro was like this. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I was like, bro, where are you going? He was like, I have to take a shit. Like, bro, quickly hit that stop button and was just gone, bro. Like, oh my god.
Can we focus? Are you done? Are you done insulting me? Okay. 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 Um. Okay. So we know the two undefeated teams, Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So why do you think Minnesota was gonna go all the way? Do you still think that's
Yeah,
possible? You still think
and I
that's
said
possible?
the Cavs. Yeah.
You still think that's possible?
Yeah.
I don't, if Oklahoma City continue to do this good throughout the season, because it's like what 80 games, or no, way more than that.
Seven. Yeah, it's 80.
Is it 80?
Yeah, it's 70 to 80.
So currently, Cavs are playing Milwaukee right now. Cavs are winning 48-38 in the second quarter. And the Thunder played the Magic at 9:15 today.
Lakers are losing 7-15 to the Pistons. Actually, let's give them an update right now.
Yeah,
So
there's only 3 games going on right now.
yeah, Warriors are up 29-20 against the Wizards.
Yep.
Bucks are losing 42-48 to the Cavs, and then the Lakers are losing 7-15.
Is Bronny even playing this game? I don't think I don't see.
No, not that I see.
Hmm. So since MLB is basically done at this point with the games, so there's a possibility that we're gonna probably start doing college basketball now because it's coming up soon. There's already some games going on right now. We're gonna probably do that the next episode or the episode after. So that's it for sports realm. You got any motivation? A little quick motivations. It's Motivational Monday.
I mean, you know what? Kind of today I posted a TikTok about my life and whatnot, and it was kind of like what I'm doing in life and like how people are basically like judging me from like what I do and whatnot. Like what I'm saying is like people always want to make comments about you and your life and the people that you have in it. Um, because they're not happy with themselves. That's a reflection of themselves. I have 3 jobs. I go to school part time, but it feels like full time. I go Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 to 1, go to work right after from 1:30 to 5, then Tuesday and Thursday, Friday, I work from 7 to 5, and then Saturday and Sunday, I work from 3 to 9.
Wow.
And um, I'm trying to maintain the 3 jobs that I have in my personal and social life, and also trying to be the best athlete that I can be. But I'm going to be honest, I'm exhausted, and I'm sitting here even doing this podcast right now, and I'm exhausted. But I'm just going to let you guys in on like a little secret is that like I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like doing this podcast today. Could you tell? I mean, just be honest. Like, could you tell that like I did or didn't want to do it? Be honest.
I can tell you were trying because you told me beforehand like you were exhausted, and we spoke on the phone before we started doing this, and I can tell you were exhausted, brother. Like
Bro,
I'm
yeah.
exhausted too, but nowhere near as exhausted you are. And props to you for continuously wake up every morning and win the day. You know, because like that's what I
I'm
try to
not.
do is win the day.
Yeah, I'm not saying my life is hard or anything like that, but I mean it's hard for me. But everybody has their like their definition of hard in life. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has their trials and tribulations and whatnot. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that even though I was exhausted, I still have to get shit done. I still have goals that I still have to reach. I still have responsibilities. This is a responsibility, and this is a commitment that I made to you, and basically to the people listening and watching. because I can't sit here and act nonchalant and act like I don't give a shit because that's not who I am. Honestly, like yeah, I may be tired and exhausted, but I'm still gonna give you guys the energy that I have, and laugh and cackle on the podcast as much as possible, even though that I'm tired. Because I mean, sometimes people that's listening right now, I mean, they probably need a laugh. We probably made them smile just even a little bit, just for probably the first time today or in the moment of today. You never know what the case can be. But key takeaway from this is that you always gotta look, suffer now than later. All the people that are going to parties, going to a bunch of social events that involves drinking and all that, hanging out with their friends instead of working and busting their ass in the gym or getting money, whatever, stuff like that. They're gonna be working a 9 to 5 later on down the road, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, I should have saved my money. Oh, I should have been doing this instead of going to parties, this and that." But I mean, I know this is like a long rant, but it's just the truth. I mean, get the hard stuff done now, and you'll have free time to yourself after you get the hard stuff done. That's all I pretty much got. I mean, and don't listen to the haters because people don't know what you're going through and what your case is. Obviously, they're gonna make comments about you and what you're doing and the personal goals that you have set for yourself. And like even like I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be straight up. Like I got people that I think are my friends. Basically, I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm just telling the heartfelt truth. I mean, they watch my videos, but like they don't watch it like that. They don't. Oh, sorry, something came up. They don't fully invest in it like I do. They're just like, oh yeah, cool, yeah. Or they say, oh, I'm not watching that shit. Okay, fine. I don't need that. I just know it's making me happy. I know one day somebody's gonna appreciate this, and we're gonna be blown up, and we're gonna be like, oh, I know him. It's gonna pay off. But I mean, I don't know what you got.
So I if you guys follow me on TikTok, I made a little motivational TikTok. Um there's one called is this is what my coach says too. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you also gotta do something you never did.
What are you doing? We're on Zoom right now. What are you doing?
How was that?
Where's Anthony, bro? We're doing our podcast.
Hey, what's up?
We love.
Oh man, I love your dad. Your dad's funny.
Edit that shit out.
Oh no, I'm leaving that in.
You're leaving that in, bro.
Oh, it's funny.
Bro.
But back to what I was saying, if you want something you never had, you also gotta do something you never did. Like for football, if you never won a championship, there's some things you gotta do you haven't even done. And if you don't like it, you gotta push through it, man. And as you said before, like the haters, they're gonna hate because my parents said the same thing. Like I don't know if you guys say this. The very first episode we've been doing on this podcast, someone called this the Talk to a podcast. And it posts on the Talk to like
Oh, I couldn't hear what you said first.
oh, you're good. But and then
Was it a teammate of yours or friends?
it was on Yik Yak. It was anonymous.
Hmm.
But I also had people who backed this up. People comment on his post and like, why are you talking crap? It's a good podcast. And I literally got I got people in my class to tell me about like how good of a podcast it is. Like
That's cool.
you also have haters, but you have a lot more supporters, really. And
You know what I think about it as? Your biggest haters are the ones who secretly wish to beat you, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
That's just
No
how I
doubt.
look, you know.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Like, continue to work hard, ignore haters, do stuff you never done to get something you never had.
That's the quote of the day right there.
So that's the key takeaway. But anyways, that's it for today's episode of Legends Beyond the Final Whistle. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. We love doing this, man. It's the best. Thank you guys for all the support on Spotify and on YouTube and just in person too. So if you guys want to listen to these episodes early, go listen on Spotify. We post on Spotify a couple days or a day before we actually upload the full video on YouTube.
Don't forget to ask us questions.
Yes. Every episode on Spotify, we putting down a poll. Like the last one, who you think should win Heisman? Some people said Travis Hunter or Ashton Genty. So it was like the biggest question of
The week, yeah.
the biggest question of the week. But go follow us on our socials, Instagram, TikTok. Go subscribe to our YouTube channels. Go check out Jalen's new video. Him on Halloween going to a haunted house with his lovely girlfriend dressed as Batman and Catwoman.
It was hilarious. It was funny.
I loved it. I watched it.
You know.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Hey,
Come on. Come on.
Go check out my latest game day vlogs. We'll be uploading one this week. I upload every weekend. I try to upload every weekend. We got 2 games left. Both your hosts, Anthony, Jalen, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace.